person. Why is this thing taking forever to continue? I think I'm finally done with that one anyway. Here we go, let's check out this theory. Any other interesting news come out that you're waiting for?
Nope.
I'm waiting for that announcement for that trailer, if we're gonna really get it today or not.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're not going to, but if we do, it'd be awesome. If it's not today, it's got to be at some point this week, because literally they said that they were finishing something with it. Like, they were literally teasing it coming out, so. And it's not that far behind Shang-Chi, so why not?
arc in episode 3 before episode 5 that make things more suspicious. And now he's able to go out and about and do exactly what the Speed Force has done previously. Now the big things around this are like motives. You don't really get clues at the moment in regards to what the Speed Force is overly trying to do, outside of maybe trying to coerce Team Flash and sort of be on side with them. But in regards to my overall thoughts around it, will it happen? And it could. But I think the most likely thing going on is that just a corrupt Speed Force or something along those lines. Like I think even if it was Thorn there, I think you probably see the same stuff happening, like trying to gain Team Flash's trust and being able to like manipulate them to do certain things. But I think it's more just a corrupt Speed Force, either due to what happened at the end of episode 3 where this force is unleashed, or it's something that just happened when the Speed Force died and everything like that. Maybe what happened with Barry, reigniting the Speed Force. Put it back to life in a good way, and then also
You okay, Jake?
Yeah, I'm just getting a little mad about my game. I'm alright though.
You getting your ass kicked?
I'm just not doing so well.
But obviously, Thorn has to appear again sometime. He's going to have to appear again sometime. Like, they wouldn't have put his spirit be there, but not brought it back anytime soon. I'm sure we'll see him again sometime this season. At least I think we will, then we might not. So, this could be it. It's just that I think seeing him in another way is the more likely option. But seeing that he was that spirit that went up at the end of that episode in season 6, you know, it is logical that he could reconnect and maybe forge with the Speed Force in some way, shape, or form. But it still seems a bit out there, even for like the Flash and some of the weird stuff that they've done. Now, there's like too many topics I wanted to go because they're not really worth putting in like a video on their own. And one's more of an update. So the first one is that obviously we know about the 150th episode and some of the guest stars coming in. But apparently there's no more major guest stars for the 150th episode. More guest character appearances outside of Jay Garrick, Nora West-Allen, and Bart Allen. I say Nora West-Allen because we should just assume that Jessica Parker Kennedy is playing her, or at least, you know, Barry Norris' daughter. So, you know, for everything clean, Justin Clock is such a pain. Use it now. I can swim with Dusters. Want the fiber to pick up Dusters? Grab it and also other places. Oh yeah.
Go away, ad.
Obviously, they could be making some price on that, but that's just what that could also mean that, just for a random example, Tennessee is played by Resolve on season 2. Why not make one on However, Zoom could be in the episode just a stunt double. Zoom soon passes and comes off, which is like what we saw in the 100th episode. So Tennessee is taking a time match together. So, let's see something along those lines that sabotage some of that doesn't it's part of it. I'm not saying it was part of this 150th episode, but there's the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
So now here is Jacob Silver, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
So, obviously that could have been
I think a big reason why he's been so effective for this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Interesting take.
Because Autoload rates as low as 1.49% APR plus no payments for 90 days. Apply.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw.
Bonsai,
Good base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's
This
a
update
double
comes from
play, and the
Cobra Kai
inning is
writer and
over.
creator John Horowitz responding to a fan on Twitter. A Cobra Kai fan on Twitter recommended playing video. From what I've been hearing, apparently the Cobra Kai rap's filming today. Is that true? Until posting this tweet, which is the date that all the news articles were saying that Cobra Kai season 4 would wrap filming. If we look at this article from Newsweek, we can see that it says, and I quote, production start date for Cobra Kai season 4 was revealed by trade publication Production, and the show would shoot from January 20th to April 15th. Now, we definitely know that Cobra Kai season 4 began shooting on the 20th, as Martin Cove did in my interview with him. The writers have said that you guys are going to start filming Cobra Kai season 4 early next year. Have you heard anything about the production? It's all very exciting. We're all staying in the same place at Atlanta, it's really good to get that done for me. But when Dylan Lane asked John if filming for season 4 wrapped today on April 15th, John Hurwitz responded with a simple no.
Big
Now, this doesn't
spot here,
necessarily
and it'll
mean
be
that the news
Jacob
articles
Silver,
lie.
though they might
It's
pitch
very
around him here with a
possible
couple of
that
bases
Bo
empty.
Almost finished
Puts it into center field. Cameron is there,
However,
and he
with
puts
all
it
the
away to
possibilities
stop
that
the bleeding. So, boy, the wheels
they're
really
just
came off.
other issues.
And it's a
Maybe
4-3
they're just
finish in this evening's ball game.
so they're
The
probably
Somerset
filming that
Patriots
end of the season
doing
right
it
now.
mattered.
Maybe even this season. No, but the filming of season 4 is still going on. It has not wrapped yet. So despite what you've heard, despite what I even thought, John Hurwitz is confirming that they're still going to
Jim,
move
the
forward.
novelty of this rare
This is
player
good
who can
because it
hit,
shows they're
defend,
not trying to rush it.
it's got to be bringing him a lot of attention.
And they're going to
There's
make the
certainly
best
minors
season
have that
possible
reputation of
with
sometimes
however
having
much
a
time
friendly,
it takes
wacky
to make it.
sideshow feel.
I
I
appreciate
have to
John
think this is
giving
bringing a
us
lot of
this
tickets and
updates
fans
just
into
so
the
us
ballpark.
fans know what's
Definitely. I
going
mean,
on.
look,
We're not
pretty much
always
any day you go to the
this
ballpark, you're going to see
wrap
this
up.
guy might be on the mound,
Access.
might be in the lineup,
So what
depending
do
on,
you guys think
when
about
you
the
have
fact that
tickets.
there's still
But this guy is always
this
going to be doing something. I mean, I think it
not
goes back to
wrapped?
guys like Babe Ruth,
You know, your guards
who were,
comment
probably
section
the most
below.
memorable baseball
Make sure
player
to
of all
subscribe
time.
to the
He was a
channel.
two-way guy, and that notion of guys
Notifications
who hit
to
home runs, who play
post.
defense, and win games on the mound, everybody loves to
Are
see
you
it.
doing better on your match now, Jake?
Doing alright.
And until then, remember,
Cleve's hitting is not
Did you pick up
for
a?
this team. Their manager lets them know it.
Did you pick up a major lead or just?
Uh, no, just
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation
I couldn't get any hits together with my character, with my player, so I was just struggling a little bit. But now I'm alright.
slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
One away.
That can be tough.
Next to hit is Hitoki Iwasi. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a miss there. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
At the plate now is Aderlin Rodriguez. Right there for strike one.
I love the aggressive approach
Once
by
that
this
match
pitcher
is
right now,
done.
getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he
Yeah,
faces.
I was gonna look up the thing.
Should be extra bases. And now
Let's
it'll
see,
wrap up
check
this
those sources, see if anything else came out that's important.
with a two-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Drew Ward is next as he finds himself behind
What
0-1.
did we find out?
And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so
See
he
what
has
we
to
got here.
focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. And now a pitch on the way. Chad Senio is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two.
I knew there would be no holding back.
He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
This is
Oh, I'm
Scott
getting
Gennett
trashed
from
already.
center.
It's not what I want to see.
Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one. No
Whoa!
down, and digging in next is Daz Cameron, and it's fouled away.
Because this is the finale, I wonder if we're gonna get any other big cameos.
Now the 0-1.
Because
Maybe.
we've heard rumors about Steve Rogers for a while.
Yeah.
Because that's a question everyone says. Everyone keeps saying Steve's gone, but what do they mean by he's gone? You know, people have wondered about that question.
Look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
I've also heard that we were supposed to get one more episode where Rhodey appeared again. So, and he hasn't made his second appearance yet, so he's got to be in the finale at some point.
Second out. And now Jacob Robinson
Unless they were tricking people, it really was only for the one appearance.
last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be
Whoa.
the case with this one, right?
Guys
here.
being
Wheelhouse
ridiculous.
fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Late
It's so interesting that I was just reading an interview with a guy that might be the new Falcon, was just saying how like nobody on set has any clue if Falcon the Winter Soldier will for sure get a season 2 yet. Nobody's clued him in on storytelling or whatever. Like they've been keeping everyone so much in the dark. But like with WandaVision, you had a definitive answer that we knew they wouldn't do a season 2 because we knew it led to Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2. You know, like so we just kind of knew that was never going to be a thing. Where like here, it's like there's so much gray area.
and no one will get this one.
I love everything this pitcher's got
Right.
now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
What do you think? You think Feige's just being secretive and we will get a season 2? Or
For his off-speed stuff.
I hope so.
I want a season 2. I think this show there's so many ways they do a season 2 so awesome. Like, it just, there's a lot of ways. Because I just really don't know where they go with Bucky and Sam without doing a season 2. I mean, obviously you see them in other Marvel movies, but we don't even know when the next Avengers movie is. So I don't want to know how long we'd have to wait to see those characters again. I mean, I think a show's the best way to still give them a focus. Because the next team up we're pretty much, I think, assuming is that we're going to see Young Avengers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I wonder if the Thunderbolts will be set up for their own movie, if it's going to be a show for them.
Yeah, we'll see.
First base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Because in order for it to be that team, they need to give them their own project to flesh that team out. They couldn't just appear as a team of villains in another Marvel movie. It would need to be their movie or their show.
Right.
But a theory someone was bringing up is, what if Valentina has been working for Ross and they're working together on their superpowered team?
That's not a bad theory.
Yeah, I heard someone say that. I'm kind of not against it. I kind of like it. And so when she's talking to John Walker, she's basically just recruiting him for Thunderbolts, which, because even though John Campion raised the question, I think it's a waste if they kill John Walker at this point in the show. Because one, you just pander to the people that want him gone, and two, you're getting rid of a character that some people, not everyone, but some people actually quite like the character, and are curious to see what his MCU future looks like. Like, I feel like the type of storytelling they've done with the character, a one and done for his character just doesn't work for me. Because I think he's had kind of the same thing. I was telling Trevor, I think he's kind of got the same thing that Agatha's got going on. It's our new MCU villain, you know, and as being a bad guy, he's gone to lengths that we haven't really seen with MCU villains yet. Like, so, like, if you look at John Walker as a bad guy and not as, like, this wannabe Captain America, think of the damage he's able to cause.
Mm-hmm.
He's an imposing threat. Like, even if he just becomes the recurring villain for, like, another season of Falcon the Winter Soldier, like, whatever it ends up being, him just being around again, I think, is a good idea.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if Steve Rogers came in and took his fake shield from him, like, give me that back.
No, I don't think I will.
That would be the ultimate Steve Rogers cameo. Hey, Zarkit. Better late than never, I suppose. He must be getting his stuff set up. And that's a KO for you. 10-4, good buddy. What did AJ say now?
I don't know.
Or maybe he only sent it just to me.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Did you hear this? Apparently there's a new report saying that Sony's Spider-Man movies will go will go to Netflix for a short time, and then they'll go to Disney Plus indefinitely for the rest of the time for the first time. It says.
So does that include Spider-Man Homecoming and Far From Home?
I think so.
That's awesome. Now the only other MC movie we don't have is Incredible Hulk.
It says not permanent, but it's a licensing deal for multi-year. That's interesting.
Riley Green swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped.
Now Disney just has to ask Universal for the rights to put that on the Incredible Hulk on Disney Plus, which they probably will not.
Yeah, that movie just seems to
Another 0-2 coming.
I'm just saying it'd be nice to have the whole MCU collection on Disney Plus.
I agree. I agree.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
You know, people don't like to say that they don't call Incredible Hulk an MCU movie, which I understand, but still.
Third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Striding in is Aderlin Rodriguez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's
But once She-Hulk comes out, that movie's gonna be much more relevant because we got Abomination returning.
on to first, and that'll
I agree.
they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
That's a fair argument.
So here is Drew Ward, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on...
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come out there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Joey Morgan stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Zach Short as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Florial. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Riley Green, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in next, Hitoki Uwasi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Elizabeth Olsen calls Doctor Strange 2 bonkers and says that it has a horror movie show vibe.
I mean, we've known that for a while. We've known that that movie's gonna have like a horror kind of feel.
Well, yeah, that's just what she's saying just now, so I thought it was interesting that she's basically kind of confirming that.
And my mom was telling me on next Tuesday when I get my shot, she says she still doesn't know whether I'm gonna get one or two shots. So maybe I'll get both shots, maybe at once.
Right.
Was I mean, I'd be okay just getting both shots at once, just get it over with. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore after I'm done with it.
This is interesting. Additional for Chi is set to get underway this week in Los Angeles.
Mm. Okay.
People think this means they haven't shot the post-credit scene yet.
Okay.
What do you make of that?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's just interesting that they'd be going back for more photography this early in the game. I mean, I know they still have lots of months before it releases, but still, it's pretty late in the game still. Do you know
Yeah.
James Gunn said that the whole Suicide Squad movie is done, but he refuses to release it early?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they said they wanted to stick to that August release date.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like I understand.
I understand. I mean, they want something to come out in August, so why not?
Start of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacob Silver. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
They said my sister those two set photos that came out for Sonic yesterday, the one of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles together, and then the one of Tom and Maddie running
In motion, we might have something.
Green patrolling center.
from something. I don't know what they were running from, but they were running from something.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jacob Silver, and they could use a spark from him here. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Come on,
One of the
damn
things
it.
about pitching
All
is
right.
you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Leary jumped into the first and never looked back. Jose Appleton takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Addison Russ worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Ethan DeCaster earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Time for minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Jacob Silver. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. fellas. You take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've won the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately. Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a shot out to right center field. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kristen Stewart.
Number 20.
Pulled toward right center field. One away here to begin the third. Next up is Jacob Silver. Tripled and later scored first time around. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Oh wow, a lot of people believe that that Russell Crowe in Love and Thunder is gonna play Zeus.
Mm.
They're saying that it will introduce the Greek gods, and that's one of the potential leaks that people are talking about right now.
Okay.
What do you make of that? You want to see him as Zeus?
That would be cool.
Jacob Silver struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he
According to this, Idris Elba might return in Loki, but not as the same Heimdall as we've seen before.
Hmm.
One pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Flashback, maybe? I don't know.
Remember, Loki deals with the ultimate realities, so it'll probably be an alternate version of him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Hela and Kang will also make brief appearances in the show. Hela's surprising. Kang's not surprising.
We know that Kang was gonna be a part of this show for a while.
Yep. Hela's very surprising to me. Richard, you can
Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Striding in is...
Yeah, we known Kang was gonna be in Loki for a while.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Next to hit, Jacob Silver, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. How about that? Next to stand in is Zach Short. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 6-4, the outcome today. Erie came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure his second.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. And this is a case by case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is,
Did you
he's
win your game
doing
yet?
his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has
Um,
emotion and knowledge of the plate, much
well,
more so than his usual.
this isn't really a game that you win. It's just for fun.
Right.
But I mean, this isn't like a story game or anything like that. But yeah, I'm having fun playing it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. And now, Jacob Silver. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Patriots, the center fielder.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Fellas,
All
a
right, come
visiting
on.
team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ryan Howard.
There to straightaway center. Silver gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So next to bat will be Jacob Silver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob Silver.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Whoa. Hmm. I haven't checked on the Star Wars Reddit page for a while. Let's see what news they bring us. Last Star Wars news I heard was that there's talks that what was it called? That Mandalorian season 3 would have something to do with the Wookiees, and that Din Djarin and Cobb Vanth might be appearing in the Book of Boba Fett. Did you hear about that one?
Yeah. Yep.
I think that's pretty exciting news. I liked Cobb Vanth, so I think that would be cool. Well, here's a new one. Riven from Knights of the Old Republic start appearing in canon material. The new focus on Sith Lords to begin in canon, starting with the Acolyte, which is that Disney Plus show.
Oh wow. My mom just texted me and told me some plans for my rides to work, and now she's telling me that she lost her job today. So she's at home if she needs anything. Wow.
This is interesting. The Black Series figure for Crosshair is one of the members of the Bad Batch. Confirms he joins the Empire. So your mom lost her job, huh?
Yeah.
What's she gonna do?
I don't know. She should probably just go looking. I don't know. Knowing her, she's probably just gonna go out like looking and stuff.
Yeah, COVID's bad, unfortunately, and these things, not everyone gets to keep their jobs.
Yeah, she'll probably just go on sites like Indeed or something like that and look around. That's what I did when I was looking for a job. I went on Indeed and started looking.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Somerset Patriots wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alexander Vizcaíno notches his 3rd win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Bruce Kreisky retires the side to hammer down the save, his 15th of the campaign. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Mike. Into the box, Jacob Silver. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it.
Ooh, just got B1. Yeah, reached my goal.
Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0.
Let's see. I could do. I got till maybe 5 o'clock. Let's see. What am I doing in progress now? Oh, nice. I got those scrolls now. Oh, so now I'm about to get my esoterics. Alright, I could get my 3 esoterics. And then...
Hey everyone, how are you doing? I'm really excited to announce that today we got the official confirmation that Cobra Kai Season 4 is coming out this year. That's right.
Ooh.
Yep.
This is a huge surprise to me. I did not expect this at all, but it's definitely a welcome one. So, here's the news. Release dates are scheduled for Q4 of 2021, meaning October, November, and December. The news was revealed earlier today by Netflix's Chief Content Officer, Ted Sarandos, during the company's Q1 investor video. So, if you don't know what that means, basically, investor videos are sort of like the chief giving an update on the company and what the new products are going to be coming down the line for whatever it may be. And he announced that Cobra Kai Season 4 on Vulture 2 is going to be coming out this year in the final of 2020.
Alright.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game. Yeah, he's the reason Dan
Well, we could. I'm trying to figure out when I could probably go see Mortal Kombat.
approach, finding his third RBI in
What have you
Let me
figured out
see.
so far?
Hold on. I think it's. Um, maybe next Friday after my shift because I'm working till 5:30, or next Saturday because I'm off all day. I mean, I'm also Wednesday and Thursday, but Wednesday and Thursday I'm working 10 to 10, 4 to 10 to 45. I'm closing, and 4 is probably too early for my. Earlier than 4 is probably gonna, like, my sister's probably still gonna be working when I start. So yeah, probably either next Friday after my shift or next Saturday when I'm off all day. Those are my two possibilities. I'll
Are
have
you
to
still
look.
trying to go with Sam and Matt?
Yep.
Striding in is Anthony Volpe. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
It just depends on what the times are after my for next Friday, whether there's a time like close to after my shift, because I get off at 5:30.
Right.
Or they could just pick me up from the theater. We can go get something to eat for a little bit and then
Right.
go see the movie.
True.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here's the 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Duggar on the move. He gets there to make the catch.
But the thing is, I'm gonna have to wait at least a week. That's the, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, Austin waited a pretty long time to watch Godzilla vs. Kong. You might be okay.
Yeah, I can try to. I'll try my best to avoid everything, especially that credit scene.
Well, yeah, I think just the best thing to you is if you're working, just make sure you're not going to the theater till you know that that screen is totally black.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way.
Yeah, if I have to, I'll just be like, if the next theater gets out close to that time, I'll be like, oh, let's just go to this next theater. We'll come back to that theater.
Yep. Focus on the Demon Slayer theaters.
Oh yeah.
That'll be interesting this weekend. Anime movies are pretty busy and they can cause quite a bit of a mess.
Yeah, there's a lot of anime fans out there. I told my sister I usually have plans with Dad on Fridays for Falcon Winter Soldier, but next Friday I'm free because this week's the finale, so I don't think we're gonna plan to do anything.
True. And Bad Batch doesn't come out till the 4th, so
Yeah.
we'll probably be set until Loki in June.
Mhm.
Although they'll probably do some sort of documentary series for Falcon the Winter Soldier, I'd imagine.
Maybe.
Like they did for WandaVision.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll put out some more of those little Marvel like those Marvel. What do you call them? Hold on. Those little Marvel things about each character.
Yeah, they'll probably do something like that. I mean, they're probably going to do that because of, they'll probably do ones on Loki.
Yeah. What was that thing? What was it? Marvel's Legends, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvel's Legends, that's what it was. Oh,
Yeah, I think they'll probably...
not only before Falcon Winter Soldier come out, not only did they do one for Falcon Winter Soldier, they did one for Zemo and Shannon. Or Sharon.
Yeah, I believe I watched both of those. Did you not watch those other two?
I didn't know that they made ones based off them. I knew about the Falcon Winter Soldier ones. So you're leaving at 5 to go karate?
I'll leave after that.
Oh, you leaving after 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying something about leaving at
Oh no,
5.
I only leave early. I just want to make sure I get ready by like 5-ish.
Oh, okay.
This has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3 D-Row. Getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today. Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games. The mark of a great
And because I don't have to go, I don't have karate till like 6:45 ideally. The only time I would actually have to ever have to leave early is if I walk today.
Yeah.
What's the temperature even today?
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat,
Yeah, it's 41 degrees. I don't like to walk though on days like today when when I have to wear my white outfit because you know you never know if it's gonna get dirty or
Right.
it's just kind of hard to tell with that sort of situation. But I do like to get ready decently. But I might be able to get ready at 6 o'clock and be fine because I literally don't have to what's it called? I literally don't have to be there till 6:45. So. Well, that's what time class starts. I mean, so I usually leave here at like 6:30.
Okay.
So let me text Mike to remind him. See you online at 8:30, buddy. I gotta text him so he remembers.
Okay.
Oh, good, he answered right away. Cool. Because that means when I come home, I'll be playing Avengers with you guys.
Yeah.
Because I only play Avengers with Mike, or if someone asks me to play right now. Because I have nothing really to do on there right now. Like, I could be in there saving my polys, but I'm really not concerned about it right now.
I understand.
Also, when I
have
ordered
more
the
than
gray
enough for control.
She-Hulk,
I'm not worried.
You know what, Maddie? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come
hello
back
again,
from further down
BTW.
than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Down the third baseline, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
I probably need to go to the store soon and buy a new PlayStation Network card because I need more credits in Avengers.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a lot anymore. I bought a lot of takedowns, so I need to go get some before the MCU skins come out.
Oh, okay. So
Because I don't know how long we have to wait to do that that mission where they will give us credits.
yeah.
That might not be till the summer-ish.
Mhm.
Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
But I'll definitely still, I'll definitely get them. I'll definitely get credits and not worry about it. I just have to put extra money into it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure Clint had all, because Clint's one of the best characters in the game to play as. I want to make sure he had all the options of all the takedowns that he could get.
I understand that, yeah.
So even though I could have bought more outfits to get ready for talking anomaly, I have a lot of outfits, so I'm just kind of like, alright, I'll get this. But tomorrow we'll all have to play Tachyon Anomaly when I get home from work, and all play as the same character in different costumes.
Oh, that's when we'll be able to play as the same character?
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so make sure you have your best costumes ready for who
I
you want to play as. And
I didn't really realize that that was what that was.
yeah, that's what Tachyon Anomaly is.
Okay.
And it will be that until May 3rd, from what it sounds like.
Oh,
They
about
said
that,
they're
I've only
trying
got
this out to see if people like it, and then they might make it a more permanent thing if people really like it. So let's hope everyone likes that everyone can play as the same characters, and then hopefully it means we get it for Black Panther as well.
Yeah, that helps when that helps others get their characters up because we don't have to worry about we don't have to always won't have to all fight over the same character. We can always just do like, hey,
Well,
let's
yeah.
just
Now if we
yeah.
won, everyone can play Clint tomorrow, so that's nice. So then you guys who are still working on him can still get your stuff, and we can all play Clint.
Should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
I'm gonna stay in the party, but after I finish this this last mission, I might turn my Xbox on and get a round of Cobra Kai before karate because I like to do that as my habit.
Okay.
But I found a way to leave my PlayStation on and have my Xbox on and still be in the party.
Okay.
So you can still talk to me when I play Cobra Kai.
Okay.
I just won't turn my PlayStation off, which is smart.
Or have 2 Clints and 2 K.
Because it's kind of my routine before I go to karate. I like to play some Cobra Kai.
Or have 2 Clints or 2 Kates. Yeah, that would be nice too.
What was he asking?
Two Clints and 2 Kates.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. I think that's the idea of the anomaly. You can not everyone has to be the same team, but you can all be the same character, or you can all be doubled up on same characters. If you really feel like you want to do that.
Oh, an army of Hulks. That'd be awesome.
Oh,
An army of Hulks.
Yeah, you'll definitely have an army of Hulk if you choose so to have one. Half of us don't play as Hulk that much, but I mean
yeah,
we
don't yeah we don't think Hulk was that great of a character in this game. Like he could have been done much better.
Yeah, he's missing quite a bit of things to make him stronger.
He is easily, in our opinion, the worst character in the game.
Oh yeah, just because using him just isn't as good as it should be.
Yeah, he's so underpowered.
He's so underpowered. Very true. Very true.
We can all hope once this game is rolling properly that they make some major adjustments to some of our favorite characters.
He should be equal.
Like, I want Cap to be faster, I want Cap to have more martial arts, I want Hulk to actually be able to throw cars.
He should be equally as powerful as Thor or more powerful. Yeah. Very true.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more.
Smoke toward third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next, Oliver Minoso. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a great diving effort there,
Ooh.
but it'll just tip off his
Not
glove.
bad.
It's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner.
And we'll just
Just
keep
good move.
as they make the play to end the inning.
Let's see what time is it. Okay, it's
4:30.
Start of the inning and
yeah,
coming up to
4:32.
4:32.
shortstop Ryan Howard.
Oh, I got second place on my team. Nice.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez ranging
Okay,
into the
I'm so close to getting those scrolls. Come on, I need to get those last 3 scrolls.
first out. Next, here is Joe.
These events are hard because you really have to grind them out, Jake, to get all the good rewards.
No balls and one strike.
So I seen those purple Darth Maul swords. I'm like, I gotta have them because I get smacked around by them, and I was like, I gotta have them.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work.
Okay.
Put that pitch in
They're super powerful,
wheelhouse.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
even more than my blue swords. And my blue swords are pretty powerful, but
Second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason.
Even if he's 5% minus 20.
scrolls. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant
My goal today is to get to 10 ISOs.
at a time. A couple of
Wait, what did he say? Hold up. He said something. What did he say now? Even if he's 5% to
Asterisk
25%.
stronger asterisk.
Even if he's 5% to 25% less stronger than Thor, it's better than where he's about, which would be about 60% less than Thor. Yeah. True.
So fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
This will be a good match.
definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a
Maybe
fastball in that
40%.
situation.
Maybe 40% less, but sometimes it feels like 60. Yeah.
Down the left field line and deep.
Yeah, I know people that have really good gear for Hulk and they can make him strong, but it still isn't the same for what he should be.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Oh, and I don't.
But it's gonna
Oh,
be
and
fun
I don't.
experimenting with. It'll be fun experimenting with Tachyon and
Yeah.
Amla tomorrow.
Oh, and I don't play with Black Widow much, but I did yesterday. Yeah, Black Widow's fun. I like Black Widow. She's fun to play with.
Surprised you don't play as her off, and that's my Well, that's my 4th favorite character in the game. Yeah, she's definitely up there for me.
Before about this guy being a two-way player and what that means. What are some of the challenges that come along with being a two-way player that only two-way players experience?
Well, you got to go above and beyond. And, players dedicate their time, but when you're a two-way player, you got to come out early. You have to stay late. You have to figure out a way to get your
As-
bullpens in and to get the
Gotta love it when you're getting all the best combos.
As much as I don't like playing as her much, she's better than Hulk at the moment, at this moment. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree.
and on the mound. And it's a sacrifice, and not that many people have been able to achieve it. But
Once we got that KO, let's make this permanent thing now.
athlete, that all-around player that's in it in every aspect of the game.
An agent
Lightning Blade. KO, yes please.
Alright.
Gosh dang it.